welcome everybody. We are live here at St. Joe's High School in Huntington, West Virginia. Bradley Damron, Darryl McCoy on the call tonight for this big-time matchup between Wayne and Huntington St. Joe. And I tell you, Bradley, these two teams, no love lost between them. Todd, back in his old days at Tulsa, built up a rivalry with Sean Meddings. That's carried over to his days here at St. Joe.
Yeah, and honestly, it's looking like to be a pretty good matchup.
Yeah.
St. Joe's is 10-6, and Wayne's 6-10, but it's a really good 6-10.
It's been a really good. It's going to be a really good matchup tonight. There's big time talent on both sides of the floor, and to say I'm excited would be an understatement. Guys, today's game is brought to you courtesy of Huntington St. Joe, Huntington Ale House, Double Quick, Shane O'Brien Thompson for Circuit Judge. Also want to thank Diamond Flag and Company, Tug Valley Wellness Clinic, and Mingy Beef Jerky. Guys, we're going to step aside for a quick commercial. We'll be right back as we start Huntington St. Joe versus Wayne here on Friday Night Basketball. You're watching the D&D Sports Network.
If you're looking for a great selection and a great experience for your next Harley-Davidson, come on down to Mountain State Harley-Davidson here in Del Barton, West Virginia.
We have new 2023 models in stock and ready for delivery. Special financing available.
Or choose pre-owned with one of the largest inventories in the tri-state area with great low prices.
Visit our showroom filled with licensed Harley-Davidson apparel and more.
Don't write that check until you check with us, Mountain State Harley-Davidson, 61 Priest Bottom Road, or visit us online at mountainstatehd.com.
Come visit the Huntington Ale House, where you get the best steak, burgers, and brews in the Mountaineer State. It's an all-American steakhouse, voted the #1 mac and cheese in West Virginia. We serve brunch all day. 48 draft beers on tap with the state's best craft beer selection. Half-price happy hour with half price on selection appetizers, drafts, and cocktails from 3 to 6 p.m. and again, 9 p.m. to close. The Huntington Ale House is also open to hosting events and parties in our upstairs section. Give us a call at 304-522-2537 or contact us via huntingtonl.com. We look forward to seeing you.
Unfortunately, water, mold, or fire damage can happen to you. Restoration One of Southern West Virginia is available 24/7 to help take the stress out of your mess. Our primary goal is to respond and restore your property back to normal as quickly and safely as possible. When disaster strikes, Restoration One is your go-to cleanup crew. Save our number now in case you need us later. Whether the job is big or small, give Restoration One a call. 304-443-4959.
And we are back here, Bradley Damron, Darryl McCoy here on the D&D Sports Network. Friday night basketball, Huntington St. Joe versus Wayne. This is senior night. And first one, did they say Gavin Holt?
Gavin Poland. Yeah, Gavin has been a pretty impressive senior here for the Irish.
I'm pretty sure he's the only senior on Huntington St. Joe's basketball team.
He is. I mean, they're a very young squad. And I tell you, before when I was here, he was a really steady presence, In that game, McCoy Iram only had 4 points. And they had St. Joe battled through a lot of foul trouble. But Poland was able to maintain a good presence and just kept them going throughout the game.
Coach Todd Maynard coming up with the assistant coach as well. Congratulations, Gavin Poland. Played an integral part to this Huntington Center here as a senior. Guys, hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up here as we got a big time matchup on tap here for you folks. And I think they're going to do
And, we're about ready to see the starting lineups here soon. And St. Joe has one of the better starting lineup video packages that you'd see anywhere.
Yeah, they got the best. I mean, McComas does an amazing job here with all the IT stuff he does. We couldn't be more thankful for the partnership we have here with Huntington St. Joe. They want us to succeed, we want them to succeed, and that's a great partnership when both partners want each other to reach their full potential.
And right here, you've got in this game here, you have two teams that are kind of on an upswing and both coming off huge wins too.
Yeah, absolutely. Talk a little bit about them coming into this game, their records and stuff, Bradley.
All right, well, we'll start with the home team here, St. Joe. 10-6 on the season. They're on a 5-game win streak, including on Wednesday the Parmar shootout, at West Virginia State University. They beat number 6 in Class A Wahama 49-29, and they had led that from the get-go. Like, they never were in danger of losing that one. You have right now coming into the game. But right now, McCoy Iram, he's out tonight, and they're going to have to replace him. He's averaging about 16 a game. Mm-hmm. But they have Grady Painter averaging about 13, and Isaiah Sanders averaging about 10, and he played really well on Wednesday. And then also watch out for freshman, Namir Bryant. He's averaging about 8 and 8, and just a big presence underneath.
Yeah.
And then the Pioneers from Wayne, 6 and 10. But they've been in a lot of close games, including they just beat Herbert Hoover on Tuesday, number 7 in Class AAA. Beat them 57-55, and they're on a 2-game win streak. Of course, they're led by Isaac Meddings, averaging about 18 points, 4 assists, and 6 rebounds. Cooper Atkins is back in the starting lineup after missing he's not in the starting lineup, but he's going to play tonight after missing a couple games. He's just really had one practice, but he'll come off the bench, a big presence inside. And, of course, senior Zane Atkins comes in here. He averages about 11 a game for the Pioneers.
Well, Bradley Chastity Stacy says Tulsa has the best in their light show, and said that stinks to Todd Maynard. Said he knows what to do when it comes to hype shows, talking about from his days over there at Tulsa. Todd Maynard has done a tremendous job at Tulsa, and then he left it in good shape. Now he's at Huntington St. Joe, and he's changed the whole atmosphere around this program. 2 more in West Virginia that I love, and everybody else has got to catch up with. Chapmanville, theirs is amazing the way they got them on the floor. They cut the lights out, the names are on the floor, and then Logan has the light show with the lit up pom-poms from the cheerleaders. So West Virginia is doing the pregame hype shows better than anybody's doing it over in Kentucky.
And that's something to see, it really carries over. It gets the crowd excited, and excited crowds make high school basketball special, I feel.
It does. And Chastity Stacy, by the way, I will be up in your neck of the woods next week, and I can't wait to watch my girl Michaela and the Atkins girls as Wayne takes on Shaylin Steele and the Russell Red Devils in a matchup that will maybe decide who the D&D Player of the Year is in Shaylin Steele and one of the Atkins girls there from Wayne.
Yeah, Brooke Atkins from Wayne is just a dynamite ball player. Brooke Atkins, Addie Atkins there also at Wayne, just set the school record for career three-pointers, and, they're both juniors. And then, of course, then Wayne also has one of the best freshmen in our area, in Jason Salmons. And that should be a fantastic game.
Jason Salmons is the real deal, Holyfield. And don't forget, we just talked about Michaela Stacy, one of my favorite players. Just gritty, really gets after it, so should be good. Now we're seeing McCoy Iram get worked on out there at mid-court. Don't know for sure, but I heard some words before the game that he may not be playing tonight due to that ankle. So, we'll see how that one goes.
Well, hopefully he can get going here for the Irish. If not, they've got a talented team here to lean on.
I agree 100%. And we're seeing here, we see Coach Johnson in the house, Coach Pack. And trying to think here, and that Coach Ramey. You got 3 college coaches, and we're in warm-ups.
And that is something that that is really special about being able to cover these kids in these games. A lot of our schools are in rural areas, and a lot of coaches have a hard time getting out to see them.
Yeah, well, and that's what's different than D&D and every other outlet. D&D is a media outlet. These other ones are streaming services. And it's very important to know the difference between a streaming service and a media outlet. We spend 24/7. We're more like, and I'm not putting this in that category, but more like ESPN, WSAZ, WCHS, to where streaming services are people that, come and just stream ball games. They don't promote, they don't do stories, they don't, do all the other stuff around it.
And like you said, our Facebook page and our website both offer, valuable information. You'll see game stories, features, and then just updates, on players, when they get offers from colleges, where they're committing, or just, sometimes just interest, just to see, just let everyone know how they're doing. And I tell you, I had a Division I basketball coach last year walk up to me at the Charleston Civic Center and talk to me about how he was watching, how he's keeping tabs on one of our young men in this area.
Yeah, that's the biggest difference. You get the families and you get the people that can put these kids in good situations watching with you on D&D Sports, whether it's AAU coaches, all-star coaches, college coaches. We even got pro players that tune in. If you pay attention, guys, look who's watching with you, and sometimes you'll be highly impressed. So as we're sitting here, we're seeing Coach Meddings and Coach Maynard over there right now. Both of them, as I said, they was big-time rivals during Todd Maynard's days at Tulsa. Now, they're not. It's not quite as heated, but it's still a huge rivalry between these two.
Well, anytime you get schools in close proximity, there's usually a bit of a rivalry. A lot of these kids have played each other either with or against each other at different times throughout their lives, basically. And so, now you get them in a gym in a game that matters, and there's a lot of bragging rights on the line, and I know Coach Meddings has, I was talking to him a bit before the game, and he's really happy with how his team's turning the corner. We talked earlier in the year, and they were playing that really tough schedule, and it's starting to pay off, like that win over Herbert Hoover. That's a legit tough win in AAA. And they are really turning the corner, and they're an impressive group. And then you have over here at St. Joe. This is a young squad, and I tell you, they're not ranked right now in the top 10 in single A, although that may change after they beat Wahama as soundly as they did.
Yeah.
But this is a team that can get to Charleston and make some noise.
I agree 100%. As we are sitting here, I think 13:40 away from tip, Bradley. We're going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we're going to give you our thoughts and predictions on tonight's matchup. So come right back and join us here on the D&D Sports Network.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern coalfields. So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away.
Here at LB&T, we make online banking easy.
We've taken the hassle out of applying for a loan on our new website. It's as simple as going to our lbnt.com website and choosing the loan product that best suits your needs.
Your loan on your time. Visit us at lbnt.com. You're only a click away.
So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away. It's easy to apply online at lbnt.com, and all decisions are made locally. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call, Justin Markham, attorney at law.
If you're looking for a friendly and fun atmosphere to enjoy your daily cuisine, come to Cheech's Pizza in Lenore, West Virginia. Cheech's Pizza has world-renowned cheese sticks, delicious pizza, and the best subs in the pizza and pasta game. Don't forget to take advantage of our milkshake shop located inside. Bring your family down to meet ours. We are the place that treats you like family from the second you pull in the parking lot. We look forward to seeing you here at Cheech's Pizza. And we are back here. Bradley Damron, Darryl McCoy. You're watching the D&D Sports Network. Friday night basketball, Wayne versus Huntington St.Joe. And this one here should be a great one. Both, as you sit here and look, both teams coming in this. Bradley, you mentioned earlier, on a hot streak right now. And if you look, this game is a flip 'em. It's a 50-50 game. You know, either team come out winning this one.
I agree. You know, and right now, you know, both players have, or both teams have a little bit some health issues. You have Cooper Atkins just getting back into the flow of things for Wayne, and then you know we're still unsure about the status of McCoy Iram, and we're just wanting to make sure. You know, it's going to be close, and I think that might have a big impact on how the game turns out.
I think it will too. And you know, if I'm sitting here, if McCoy Iram plays, you know, if McCoy Iram plays, I'm going to take Wayne. If McCoy Iram don't play, I'm going to take Wayne.
So you're taking Wayne either way.
I'm taking Wayne either way. I'm a huge St. Joe fan, and you know, just knowing what Wayne brings to the table, I think they got bigs that can combat. Namir Bryant coming in, averaging 15 rebounds a game on the year, 8 points, 15 rebounds. So you know, it's going to take a big man to keep him off the glass, and guess what? They got one in Cooper Atkins. So it should be a good battle. Whoever wins that battle may determine who wins this ball game.
And I agree with what you just said about basically most of everything. I think, you know, Cooper Atkins doesn't get as much press as a lot of our other bigs in the area.
Yeah.
But he is a hard-nosed, big, strong, young fella who's going to fight tooth and nail with Namir Bryant tonight.
I agree tenfold.
I really, honestly, you know, I think it depends on if Iram plays for me. I think if Iram plays, you know, St. Joe is hot and coming off a huge win against a really good Wahama team. But if he doesn't, I don't know if they have the firepower. And I do agree that Cooper Atkins is going to be able to neutralize Brian a bit, or has the potential to neutralize Brian a bit on the inside if he plays a lot. And that's still unclear as well.
You see Coach Todd Maynard right there. You know, right now he has built up one of the best home court advantages over here in our West Virginia coverage area. You know, every game, this place is popping. You know, he's built a great atmosphere. The fan base is here supporting him. So, you know, I don't care who you are. You know, if you're Shady Springs and you come in to Huntington St. Joe, this has been built up as a tough place to play for any team coming in here.
Well, just look at it. The layout here is so unique. You know, it's tight quarters. You know, you kind of have a little cutout over on the side where the benches are. You know, even the scorer's table isn't at midcourt. Things are just a little different that St. Joe's used to that maybe other teams aren't. And also, it's small, but this place can get loud and can get rocking with all these fans, and you know, especially a big game like this, I expect.
And speaking of the fans, look over at the spirit section there. Todd Maynard right now, he's instructing them, hey guys, be loud and proud, as this here is a big time matchup. You know, Todd Maynard wants this game as much as he wants any ball game he's played.
Absolutely, Darryl. And I tell you, you know, I'll just be honest with you, these are two of the better coaches in the area and two of the better partners with us. Yep. You know, at D&D Sports Network, and Sean Meddings and Todd Maynard. So
absolutely, that's why we root for both of them. And you know, Todd Maynard been a longtime partner of D&D, and then Coach Meddings over the last couple of years, we built up a really close relationship with him and his family. So you know, this one here, no matter what, you know, a good coach is going to come out and win tonight. So,
exactly. No matter what, one of our great D&D partners is going to have a win.
That's it. And Barry Watkins says, watching from Smithfield, Virginia. Georgia Maynard says, go Wayne. Scotty Dingus cheering on the Belfry Pirates. Guys, let us know where you're watching from and who you are rooting for in the comment section below, as we are an interactive broadcast. Want to make sure that we answer your comments, questions. You can watch us on YouTube, dndsports.com, or Facebook. If you do watch on YouTube or dndsports.com, please keep your phone in your hand so you can comment with us and interact with us during the broadcast. So, we're sitting here right now, looking over. You see our guy, Grady Painter, at the charity stripe right now, getting some free throws in. And I tell you what, Bradley, he's coming in this game averaging 16 points and 6 rebounds a game. And I tell you, for a guard to put them numbers up, that's really impressive.
And you know what? He has a great stroke. He can shoot it well, great form. And when I saw him in a game earlier this year, he struggled at first, but you know what? Shooters keep shooting. And he eventually hit some big shots down the stretch to help St. Joe pull away.
I agree 100%.
And then, over here, at half court, I tell you, Amir Bryant, for a freshman.
Kid's unreal.
He is a physical specimen. I mean, tall, athletic. He has the world of potential in his hand. I mean, he can do it all.
Now, Bradley, want to thank our friends at Huntington Ale House. We ate there before the game. Is there a better place to eat in Huntington, West Virginia?
No, not at all. It's a fantastic meal.
And you see Amir Bryant right there. Listen, that kid right there is a stud, averaging 8 points, 15 rebounds a game as a freshman.
He's going to get so much better, too, Darryl.
So they're going to do the national anthem here. Just a second, real quick, we want to thank our good friends at Huntington Ale House, Air Coleman Drug, Diamond Flagger Company, Missy Burkfield at State Farm, Shane O'Brien Thompson for Circuit Judge Division 3. So we're going to step away real quick. Beautiful rendition of the national anthem there, Bradley.
Yeah, it's a great job, and with the video board, it just looks great here at St. Joe.
There we go. We're going to do starting lineups here. Number 0. That will be Colton Pack. Number 1, Ronnie Staley. Number 2, Ike Meddings. Number 15, Peyton Hayton. And number 23, Zane Atkins. They are head coached by Sean Meddings.
And here it is, one of the best light shows in the area.
22, Waffle. Number 24, Namir Bryant. Number 32, Isaiah Sanders. And rounding out the starting five will be number 33, Gavin Poland. Now, number 22, Carter Wolfle, is getting the start because Namir Iram with that ankle issue.
And you know, what I've seen of Wolfle so far is he's a good all-around player. May not always score a lot, but he does a lot of other things really well.
Oh, he can score if he's needed. I'm a huge fan of Carter Wolfle. Him and McCoy Iram was that dynamic duo in middle school. Teresa Staley says, go Wayne. Barry Watkins says, go St. Joe. Catherine Watkins says, let's go St. Joe. And Tish Smith says, go Pioneers. There we go, Namir Bryant and number 15, Caden Hayton, to jump things off. Sanders controls it. Turnover right off the bat. That's great. Well, that's Colton Heck. Swing it over, back to Heck. Heck drills, a little weave action out top, gets it to Atkins. Zane Atkins has Sanders on him. He's going to hand it over. Meddings back to Atkins. Watch Ike Meddings. He's got unlimited range, Bradley.
He does. As soon as he steps across half court, he's in range.
That's it. He's got that Greg Davis factor in him. There you go, rebound, popped away. And I tell you right now, as you watch this, the matchup you want to keep an eye on, Grady Painter versus Ike Meddings.
And right there, you know, that was great defense by St. Joe. Wayne took a contested jumper, but good ball movement with Wayne as well. Both teams still feeling each other out early.
Yep, Wolfle out to Painter. Painter has that top. Nice job stepping in. Painter with the bucket and paints the scoreboard with a deuce. 2-0 lead here for Huntington St. Joe.
That's a nice drive there by Painter.
See if you guys can hear a little better there. There he comes, Sanders. Sanders has Bryant on that low post. He goes all the way. Count it! Sanders going to the line says, give me 3 and 1 for free as he's going for an old-fashioned 3 guys three-pointer here.
Sanders showed a lot of strength on that drive to fight through the contact and still get the bucket.
Again, guys, let these players know where you're watching from, who you're rooting for in the comment section below. When they go home, they want to see you on there cheering them on. Keep us updated on scores around the region if you don't care in the comment section. Got a big one in Chapmanville Logan going on tonight on the D&D Sports Network as well. I'll swing it over. Meddings. Nice job. Kicks it out to Atkins. Atkins over to Meddings. Meddings pull up. Sinks it. Telling you, the kid is a bucket.
He
bona fide bucket.
One of the best shooters that we have right now in our coverage area.
Painter. Missed that one. Here comes Meddings out on the push here. Nice dump off. Staley with the bucket. Ronnie Staley running, and great job by Meddings rewarding his teammate there for running with him.
That was a great look by Meddings. And I tell you, St. Joe's right back down.
Namir Bryant. Nice take by Namir Bryant. Again, Namir Bryant, just a freshman. Oh, Zane Atkins takes it all the way. Sanders wanting to try taking a charge, but the officials wasn't buying what he was selling. Namir Bryant again, Euro step. They turn it over. Kicks up Staley. Staley ahead. Easy lay in.
Tell you what, this is a quick pace so far, Darryl.
It is. See how long they can keep it up. 6-all is the score here. Painter way off on that one. Left that one about 2 foot short.
They've been a little ill-advised to shoot that one out there at this point.
Well, you know, and I say it about every kid these days. Step in 5 foot. step in 5 foot and see what happens.
I agree.
You know, I don't understand the mindset, and that's the Steph Curry factor. Kids these days watch Steph Curry, and they don't realize there's only one Steph Curry in this world. And, you know, step in 5 foot, no reason to shoot 40 foot when you can shoot 23 and it counts the same, like Zane Atkins there. With a big-time three gives Wayne their first lead at 9-6. Painter looking for help. Kicks it out to Sanders. See the scoreboard, top right-hand corner of your screen. That's the Menu Beef Jerky scoreboard.
St. Joe being really patient here.
There you go, nice job. Painter. Good job right now. And you know, that's what you got to worry about. You know, Grady Painter always used to having McCoy Aaron, who is that extra, you know, he's the Batman to his Robin, or vice versa, either way you want to say it. But, you know, now he don't have it. You just, you know, don't want Painter to think that he has to do this all himself, you know, and put all the weight on his shoulders. There you go, Ike Meddings with a trifecta. Right now, it's Wayne up, 12-6 on Huntington St. Joe. We'll take a quick break. Be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're looking for a great selection and a great experience for your next Harley-Davidson, come on down to Mountain State Harley-Davidson here in Del Barton, West Virginia.
We have new 2023 models in stock and ready for delivery. Special financing available.
Or choose pre-owned with one of the largest inventories in the tri-state area with great low prices.
Visit our showroom filled with licensed Harley-Davidson apparel and more.
Don't write that check until you check with us, Mountain State Harley-Davidson, 61 Priest Bottom Road, or visit us online at mountainstatehd.com.
Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. You get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you. And we are back here, 12-6 lead for Wayne over Huntington St. Joe. You're watching Friday Night Basketball with Bradley Damron and Darryl McCoy on the call.
Right now, the Irish are trying to find something, Darryl. They've had a few instances with trips. There's Poland, and nice block there by Hayden, and then a bucket.
Again, Bradley, this gymnasium, I love it because right now, standing room only, this place is packed out. And not only that, when this place is rocking, there's not a better atmosphere in high school basketball in the mountains.
It's a very old school gym, and just how small it is, and
very old school. And you know, I mean, it's not normal high school size court either, you know, so that's another advantage that St. Joe has here at home. This is a big home court advantage for the Irish.
It is. It's one of the tougher places to play just because it's so unique.
Now, I would say the toughest place to play is obviously Tug Valley. You know, you got to be 20 points better on that night. The Colton Heck with a long three.
The old adage used to be that the Lakers would have a hard time beating Tug Valley and Naugatuck.
Nice take by Sanders.
And that's what St. Joe needs, is Sanders to get going.
He's got to share that scoring load with Painter tonight. There you go, Poland with the rebound. Sanders looking to run, but good recovery on defense for the Pioneers. Wolfel hands it off to Painter. Painter, top of the key, three. Off the mark, Amir Bryant with the putback. Telling you, I love the young man's game, Bradley.
He has everything, you know, going for him, and it's such a young guy too.
I'm gonna make you a very strong prediction. He's a freshman. but we're going to go ahead and put Division I lock on that young man. Colton Heck rims out. That kid will play Division I basketball someday, barring, anything gets in his way. There you go. And it's going to be, I don't know about that one.
I think they're saying that Bryant came in there late and touched it, but I couldn't really tell from my angle.
Roger Bryant says, I can remember when the St. Joe had the St. Joe's environmental, it was fun to play in. I agree. Roger Bryant, let us know what goes on with that Chapmanville-Logan game. Please keep us updated. We're going to swing it over. Atkins back out. We got number 22 in the game now for the Pioneers. That's Peyton Markham. Look at him, Ike Meddings already heating up. If he gets hot, you're going to have a rough night. So Todd Maynard better do something to go ahead and try to stop what's happening with Ike Meddings. Because right now, every time down the floor, he's making big time plays. And Peyton Markham swings it back out to Atkins. Atkins off the mark, rebound goes to Poland. Painter receives the pass there.
And it looks like St. Joe's just wanting to kind of slow this one down for a minute. Try to set up something good here with under a minute to go.
Yeah, it's a 5-point ball game right now. No reason to rush. And that's what you need. Now Painter going to go to the line. Calm his nerves a little bit. We've seen him working on free throws before the game. So
has a nice looking shot from the foul line.
Very nice.
First one's in.
Second.
I suspect Wayne is probably going to try to hold for the final shot here.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, right now you're in a hostile environment. You're up 3. No way I'm shooting this before. Well, they do it. Sitting right there, I don't know that's what you want, but they got the rebound, so it worked out here.
Hey, sometimes things work out even when they're not the way you really want it.
Yep. Good defense right there. Sanders all over him. Zane Atkins throws up a prayer. No good, and we will end the first quarter. Wayne 17, Huntington St. Joe 14. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back with more action on the D&D Sports Network.
Craving a taste of Central America? Head to Sal's Steakhouse. Sizzle your senses with mouthwatering steaks, juicy burgers, savory chicken, and fall-off-the-bone ribs. Sal's Steakhouse, where your taste buds will thank you. Unleash the flavor at Sal's. Taste tradition, taste the difference.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today. Right now, you see this place popping. The spirit section over there listening to some Dr. Dre. As you hear Bradley, that's Bradley's go-to artist, ain't it, Bradley?
Yeah, I hang with like Dr. Dre and.
Do you?
No. No, I'm more of like an Iron Maiden, Metallica kind of guy.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that in you, Bradley. As we're going to sit here, guys, coming out in the second quarter, Darryl, McCoy, Bradley, Damron. You're watching D&D Sports Network, Friday Night Basketball. And, man, do we got a good one. Wayne versus Huntington St. Joe. And as you're coming in, you guys didn't notice in the first quarter. Oh, no, he's here. No, that's Sanders. I thought for a second I seen Eram out there. And I was like, McCoy Eram has an ankle issue, and he is not playing today. So hopefully he'll be back soon and gets healthy. Zane Atkins swings it over. Meddings takes the bump. And I'll tell you, if you ain't seen Ike Meddings, you're missing a bona fide bucket, one of the best scorers we got in the mountains. Three-pointer up, no good. Peyton Markham, number 22, Bradley, is Ike Medding's cousin.
Oh, I tell you what, that's some great family bloodlines there.
Yeah, definitely is. They swing it over Wolfle. Wolfle back to Painter. Takes the screen by Bryant. Nice screen by Namir Bryant. Pick and roll. Oh, he missed that one. Poland with the bucket. I tell you, beautiful pick and roll action there with Painter and Bryant. And Bryant took a bump to his leg. It looks like he may have got a Charlie horse. Hopefully he's okay there.
I tell you what, anytime you take like a bump to the
there's Medding off the mark. Painter grabs the rebound. Had it stripped away. Nice defense by Wayne. Yeah, they're going to get it for the travel. Yeah, that was a good call.
Yeah, the fans don't like that, but it's the right call. It's the right call.
It 100% was the right call. (17-16). We got a 1-point ball game. Pioneers crossing the timeline. Atkins swings it over. Medding pull up from the elbow. Slinks it. Telling you.
I have him unofficially with 9 so far, Darryl.
You give him any space at all, it's over. Sanders off the mark. Weak side rebound by Meddings. Here comes Meddings on the push. Meddings back out to Atkins. Back to Meddings. He's off the mark on that one. He shot that one from Wayne. And get him at the travel.
I tell you, right now, both teams are still just getting up and down the floor.
Barry Watkins says nice. Now, we see front row down here. We see the Priest twins. And you're talking about two up-and-coming rising superstars, Bradley. Them Priest boys can play.
They absolutely can. I tell you, it's going to be exciting to watch them grow in the future.
It is. Painter swings it out to Bryant, Namir Bryant. I don't know if I've ever seen Namir Bryant take a three. Nice. Did they count it?
They're calling this one on the floor.
Yeah, thought that was a good call.
I think the only three I saw Bryant take was at the end of a half. Or in a quarter, from like half court.
Did he take one?
Well, he threw it towards.
Yeah. Had a heave.
Yeah, it's more of a heave than a.
Yeah. Nice job. Poland up and under.
Just a solid, steady presence underneath for the Irish.
Painter gets the steal. Here comes the Irish. Painter over to Sanders. Back out.
Poland was screaming for the ball down there in the baseline.
I don't blame him. He was open too. You got to feed your big man. It's senior night too. There he is. Poland had it stripped away. Here comes Atkins. Atkins bobbing and waving his way to the bucket. Off the mark. Poland or Wolfle with the rebound. Here comes Sanders. He got Bryant. Namir Bryant with the bucket. And more importantly, the Irish back on top, 20-19.
That's the Irish's first lead since the early minutes of this game.
There we go. Markham, he stops, pops, and cannot drop. You see Painter gets it up to Wolfle, back to Painter. Brings over to Poland. Poland, nice take by Poland. And they're going to get the foul too, and one. He'll go to the line for a chance at an old-fashioned three-guys three-pointer. Again, all of our three-pointers are sponsored by Three Guys Pizza and Brew, located in Williamson, West Virginia.
And Gavin Poland is having a great half so far, and just he finishes well, and he fights through any contact underneath.
Jason Medding says is Eram playing. No, Eram isn't playing. He has an ankle issue tonight. Big free throw there for Poland. Stretches this thing out to a 4-point lead.
This gym is rocking now, Darryl.
Yeah.
Nothing coming easy right now for the Pioneers. Nice look there, but he missed it. Now Wolf will bring it up. Poland just drives hard again, Darryl. I tell you, Gavin Poland is playing very hard tonight. And he'll go to the line to shoot a couple.
Well, that's what you want to see. You know, a kid come out and his senior night means something to him.
He's impressed me every time I've seen him play so far this year.
I agree. I'm a huge fan of this young man. You said he continues to get better each and every time we see him.
And he knows his role, too. He plays it well.
Here comes Meddings, 3:47 to go, scores 24-19. 5-point ball game. Meddings kicks over to Atkins, over to Staley. Staley thought about it. Staley driving, kicks. Heck. Off the mark. Painter dives in to the corner there, and it's going to stay with the Pioneers. Guys, let us know where you're watching from, who you're rooting for in the comment section below. Bradley Damron, Darryl McCoy on the call. Nice job. Nice play call. Meddings kicks it back out to Staley. Staley gets in the middle, out to Atkins. Atkins for three. No good. Should have been out of bounds.
Yeah, I mean, it still ended up out of bounds, but that looked like it hit the pole behind the backboard.
It did. And look who we got standing in the end zone down there. We got Coach Jessica Huff, one of my favorite female coaches in the business.
She absolutely has, like, the Lady Irish rolling right now.
She does. There's Poland. Poland! Going to call for the travel.
But you want him to keep attacking like that.
You absolutely do. You do not want him to be timid. Here comes Zane Atkins. He's walking it up. He's going to swing it over to Meddings. Meddings stops, pops, and drops. Don't call that parfait. That's straight butter, Bradley.
I tell you what.
And there's a timeout on the floor. As they take one, we'll jump out too. We'll be right back.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
We're back here, Bradley Damron, Darryl McCoy. As you see, the Priest twins right there. You're talking about two kids that's breaking a lot of records right now in middle school basketball, Bradley. I know you are a chief writer on D&DSports.com. You've done a lot of stories on them two young men so far.
Yeah, I mean, they've been lighting it up right now.
Yeah.
They're two of the better young players we have on our middle school circuit.
Watching Friday Night Basketball here live on the D&D Sports Network with Bradley Damron, Darryl McCoy. Painter in the corner. He had a good look. Decided not to take it. Looking for help. I'll swing it out to Sanders. Over to Wolfle. Nice job, Painter. Back out to Wolfle. Wolfle's got to be ready to shoot that. You know, he's too dangerous offensive threat. Painter off the mark. Namir Bryant chases down the rebound. But right now, Wolfle is not looking to shoot. You know, we know he's a little timid because he's thrown in the starting lineup because of Makai Iram ankle issues. So, you know, as you sit here and look right now, you know, Wolfle, he's got to get out of his, you know, out of his own way and let them nerves settle. You know, he's got to offensively show some kind of, you know, he's got to show that he'll attack too and make the defense respect him as well. If not, they're just going to continue doubling down on Poland and Namir Bryant.
Well, like right there, he had a wide open look, and you know you got to take that. Anytime you have a wide open three like that, and you're a capable of hitting that shot, which he is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, he definitely is.
You got to pull the trigger.
Zane Atkins swings over. Nice job, Ike Meddings. Booyah! Meddings puts the Pioneers back on top, 25-24.
What a first half for Ike Meddings.
This has been a heck of a ball game so far. There's Poland. Now, I don't know if you want him shooting that if you're Coach Maynard. Oh, nice pass. What a pass by Ike Meddings there.
Great pass, and and right now, Markham's going to get a chance to go to the line here and get some points on it, but just a fantastic look from Ike Meddings.
Joe Dillinger said, obnoxious Wayne people tried to fight anyone yet. There's been no fights so far, and hopefully it stays that way, but, you never know in this rivalry game. Watching from Carrollton, Virginia. St. Joe fan all the way, Catherine Watkins says. Appreciate that, guys. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're rooting for. These boys like to see that whenever they go back home and rewatch this.
And they do go back and rewatch it.
All the time.
Yeah.
There's Sanders. Nice. Sanders way off on that one. Cleans up the mess. Gavin Poland with another offensive rebound.
He's having a heck of a game so far.
Atkins. Yeah, there goes Staley. Nice take. Yeah, we've not seen Cooper Atkins in the game yet.
No, I know he's been dealing with an illness, and we said to expect him at some point. But as of right now, I haven't seen him in the game for the Pioneers.
I hope he comes in. I love watching that kid play.
Oh, he plays so hard underneath. Just a hard-nosed young man.
Yep. Painter swings over to Poland. Back to Painter. Sanders. Namir Bryant with the rebound. Count it! Namir Bryant says, give me 3 and 1 for free, baby, as he's going to the line for a chance at an old-fashioned 3-guys three-pointer.
And just a reminder, Darryl, that young man is a freshman. Boy, what a incredible physical young man. Here's Cooper Atkins coming in.
That young man is a problem is what he is.
He's going to continue to be a problem, too.
Look at his free throw stance. That's kind of odd.
Yeah, that's a unique one.
Yeah.
I think he leaned in on that.
You see that? He took one step and was under the basket. God sure did bless that young man with some natural gifts. Meddings. Oh, are you kidding me?
That's his 4th three-pointer of the half.
You see him right there, slapping the floor, clapping the hands. So St. Joe holds it here. They're down 4.
St. Joe probably just going to wait for just another couple seconds and go.
Got number 11 in the game now. There he goes. Off the mark. Meddings with the rebound. And we will end the half. What a ball game. 32-28 lead right now for the Wayne Pioneers at the break. Bradley Damron, Darryl McCoy will be right back on the Huntington Ale House halftime update.
Craving a taste of Central America? Head to Sal's Steakhouse. Sizzle your senses with mouthwatering steaks, juicy burgers, savory chicken, and fall-off-the-bone ribs. Sal's Steakhouse, where your taste buds will thank you. Unleash the flavor at Sal's. Taste tradition, taste the difference.
Unfortunately, water, mold, or fire damage can happen to you. Restoration One of Southern West Virginia is available 24/7 to help take the stress out of your mess. Our primary goal is to respond and restore your property back to normal as quickly and safely as possible. When disaster strikes, Restoration One is your go-to cleanup crew. Save our number now in case you need us later. Whether the job is big or small, give Restoration One a call. 304-443-4959.
If you're looking for a friendly and fun atmosphere to enjoy your daily cuisine, come to Cheech's Pizza in Lenore, West Virginia. Cheech's Pizza has world-renowned cheese sticks, delicious pizza, and the best subs in the pizza and pasta game. Don't forget to take advantage of our milkshake shop located inside. Bring your family down to meet ours. We are the place that treats you like family from the second you pull in the parking lot. We look forward to seeing you here at Cheech's Pizza. Get these names right here.
After graduation, Jackie's going to head out to UK to study mathematics with the hopes of becoming an astronomer. She's part of the Science National Honor Society, Key Club, and Pet Club.
We're back here. Bradley, Damron, Darryl, McCoy as you got senior night for the cheerleaders. Bradley, did you hear her name?
I want to say it's Jackie Mathern.
I thought that's what they said.
I was getting a little information from another one of our fine helpers here, Ryan Epling, who has helped us out with a lot of Wayne stuff.
Oh, okay. Chassie Stacy says he, no doubt the guy that cried over the student section spirit finger that Wayne said when the middle school boys beat St. Joe. I always said, did they play not long ago? The middle school. Mike Stacy says that we all appreciate your kind words about our girls and my girls. We cannot wait to cover Russell and Wayne girls coming up next week. Logan 14, Chapmanville 12 at the end of one, Jason Medding says. Jason, we really appreciate them kind updates. We can't keep an eye on it, so we appreciate you filling us in. Bradley, as we're sitting here, guys, Huntington Ale House halftime show. Bradley, we went to Huntington Ale House between games, and I got a serious question to ask you.
Yes.
Is there a better, and this is not being biased, but is there a better place to eat in Huntington, West Virginia than Huntington Ale House?
I'll go beyond that. I don't know if there's a better place to eat in West Virginia, period, than Huntington Ale House.
They're ranked the #1 macaroni and cheese in the state.
And I had that macaroni cheese today, Darryl, and I can
It was on point, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was great. It was fantastic, as was the mushroom Swiss burger.
Well, they got on Valentine's Day coming up, guys. That's where I go every year. Make sure if you got a loved one, that's a great place to take your wife or your spouse for a great night out. Or, even if you want to take your family out, the thing is, they got great food, but, it ain't, like outrageous prices. They keep their prices kind of low, too, for folks. So make sure you guys go in there for whether it's a good night out, they got nightlife, or your family fun, they can take care of you at Huntington Ale House. Now, as we're sitting here, what's right now the scoring rundown, Bradley, in the first half?
Well, we'll start off with the Pioneers. Ike Meddings, 18 points unofficially at the half, including 4 3-point field goals. Then you have Colton Heck and Zane Adkins with 3 points apiece. And then Peyton Markham with 2 points for 32 points. And right now, the Pioneers as a team, including those 4 from Meddings, from Ike Meddings, they have 6 3-pointers at the half total.
Oh, wow.
And then you look here at St. Joe, we have Namir Bryant and Gavin Poland both unofficially with 10. Then Grady Painter and Isaiah Sanders both unofficially with 4. And just to give you an idea, I have no 3-pointers for St. Joe in that half. So Wayne is really using the long ball to their advantage.
Huh.
They're hitting from deep.
So Painter didn't hit the 3?
No, he had a 3 the old-fashioned way.
Oh, okay.
But he didn't hit a 3-pointer. There's been several taken, but none of them followed.
Interesting. So as we're sitting here right now, guys, you're looking around. Great atmosphere here. The thing about it, both these programs have really good girls programs as well.
Yeah, and right now, of course, we'll talk a bit about St. Joe for a minute. Of course, their girls program is legendary, numerous state titles, and right now, Coach Huff here, she has her girls rolling, heading into sectional time, and then Wayne's, number 2 right now in AAA, only 1 loss on the season.
Yeah,
absolutely one of the premier teams in West Virginia. But fantastic. They have a really great chance of cutting down the nets in Charleston in March.
They do. As we're sitting here right now, guys, keep them comments and questions coming. We are under a minute to go here for the second half. Catherine Walker says, Braden, you will get the next one. Yvonne Maynard tuning in says, way to go, Ike. Said, go Ike and the Pioneers. Chris and Michelle Stacy. Brad Lee, guys, do not hit them links in the comment section below. They are spam. They will crash your computer or steal your bank account. Do not hit them for no reason.
And they'll say to watch the game. Well, folks are already watching the game.
Yeah,
so
that's it. And if we want to pass on a link, we will make sure we let you know it is from us. So do not click the links below. Bradley Damron, Darryl McCoy, you guys make sure you hit that like and share button as we're getting ready to start the second half here. And man, I cannot wait for this one.
No, it should be a great half of basketball.
The first half timely delivered.
Listen to this crowd, Darryl McCoy.
Here we go. Now Sanders gonna walk it up. Nice bucket.
Great job following his own shot there by Grady Painter. What a finish there.
Oh, wow. Big upset. Prestonsburg knocks off Betsy Lane in girls action.
That is a big upset.
Huge upset.
Tell you what, Caden Hayton there got the feed and finished it, through a lot of contact and through the foul, and he's going to be able to try to get a three-point play.
Painter started by Atkins. We'll get him with the push-off. Anytime you extend that arm like that, the official's going to call it against you.
They are, because sometimes you get away with that little tiny push inside, but when they see that arm come out, they're going to call it almost every time.
What are they saying? Get off. Tell them to back it up. So they're telling the fans to get their feet off the floor.
Well, it's tight quarters here, so it's very easy to get a little bit too close here.
It is. It's very tight quarters. Reminds me of the old Fed Street gym. Nice cross-court pass, but no good. Yet Sanders stepping in, deflecting the pass.
And you see that right now from the Irish. They have really active hands on defense and get quite a few deflections.
No good, Namir Bryant. Over. They're going to get him. Did he step out or did they call it travel? I didn't see that.
I think he stepped out there, Darryl. That seemed to be what he was pointing at.
Melissa Atkins says, go Wayne. Oh, nearly stolen away, but heck. Comes up with a loose ball, no good. Sanders on the break, they're going to get the foul. It's going to go against Hayton.
I tell you, Caden Hayton, he's a football player. Here comes Cooper Atkins back in. We just saw him just the end of the first half, Darryl.
Sanders swings it over to the near wing. Back out to Sanders. Sanders back to Painter. Painter over to Sanders. They kick it. There you go. That's what Wolfle has to look to attack there. Great job. There he goes. Wolfle in and out.
But he needs to take that shot every time.
And you know what? The defense will respect him now. Even if it didn't go in, now they know he'll take it. Meddings. Are you kidding me? Falling down. Ike Meddings pops the three, and you see Coach Meddings dancing over there on the sideline. What's not to dance about? The Pioneers have their largest lead of the game at 7-0. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors. .606 Hemp now has a new location in Coal Run, right outside Pikeville. For all your CBD, kratom, and vape items, come see us. If Pikeville's too far, we got locations in Painesville and Fort Gay. We look forward to seeing you soon. And we are back here. You see the Wayne Pioneers up 37-30 here on Friday night basketball over Huntington St.Joe. Bradley Damron, Darryl McCoy on the call. Painter to inbound right now. And I tell you, this could be a rough night if you continue letting Ike Meddings heat up.
Yeah, right now Meddings with 5 3-point field goals. Just really hot shooting right now from Meddings. And the still here by the Pioneers. We got travel here.
There's going to be a travel down, so it's going to be the Irish with the ball here.
And the officials are figuring out something here. Looks like we're ready to go again.
Sanders kicks over to Wolfle, gets baseline. Bryant has it at the top of the key, throws it away.
Nice job there by Cooper Atkins, step in front of that.
Long three. And Staley down there battling. They kick it over to the corner. Herrick back to Meddings. Meddings for three. Rims out. Sanders off the mark. And right now, Coach Tom Maynard coming in with a very short bench with ear and mouth. Brings it over. Sanders. Back out to Poland. And, you know, that's what I'd like to see. I'd like to see Poland attack a little more. You know, it seemed like they was playing their best when Poland was trying to get to the rack, Bradley.
Yeah, Poland was really aggressive there in the first half, and it paid big dividends for the Irish. Right now, he's standing out on perimeter a bit more, and I agree with you. He needs to be more aggressive offensively. I think St. Joe works best when they attack a lot more.
Now Mayor Bryant gets the ball in. Bryant gonna get a foul on the floor. And again, anytime the Mirror Bryant has touched the ball, good things have happened.
Yeah, right there, you know, he got real good position. And Cooper Atkins, it's a good foul, smart foul.
Gets it into Poland. Poland spins, goes up, no good. Rebound, Painter grabs the board. Painter throws one up, no good. Rebound goes to the Pioneers. Ooh, that's a tough one.
Yeah, we're going to call a foul there after Cooper Atkins grabbed the rebound.
I don't know about that one.
That's kind of it was kind of one of those situations where it could have gone either way, I think. Of course, I always defer to the men in stripes. They're the ones with the best view in the house.
Oh, nice pass by Meddings. Good defense. St. Joe cut it off, but Poland lost Staley for a second there. Come away with it. Now kicks it back out. Meddings. Screen by Staley. Meddings drives. Nice take. Throws it up. No good. Foul. Will go on the Pioneers.
And I tell you right now, St. Joe's really needs to get a basket, I think, just for momentum, just to help them get settled in.
I agree. They've been on a drought here. You got Sanders on this far side. There, need that skip pass. Off the mark, and they're going to get Sanders for the push, I think. No.
Yeah, I think that's a good call.
Yeah, it was. You know, they got to hit Sanders on that skip pass, though. He had it.
I think you know, when you're missing a starter, some things just get thrown off a little bit.
Billy Chambers watching from West Union, Ohio. Chapmanville up 32-25 at the half. Appreciate that, Roger Bryant. Cross court. Staley. Swings it over to Atkins. Cooper Atkins. Out to Markham. Markham kicks it to Atkins.
Tough defense there by St. Joe.
Bill Sanders. I'm telling you, Staley with the putback. Great job there. Now they go up 9, largest lead of the game for the Pioneers. And Namir Bright steps on the sideline.
And that's just a critical unforced turnover right there.
You need a big stop right here if you're the Irish.
Seems like it's kind of getting into a bit of a dangerous area right now for St. Joe.
It is. You could not let this get to double digits here. Don't get him out. Good call. Got him with the travel.
Started running before he put the ball on the floor. Just got a little excited there.
Yeah, he do that. Now here comes Sanders. Gets over to Painter. Painter back to Sanders. Cross court. Now this zone giving St. Joe some issues. And you knew that whenever in the first half they didn't have any threes. So, I like the decision to go zone. Painter off the mark on that one. Namir Bryant gets fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot a couple here. And, it might help things if they could just see one go down.
Sometimes it's just a psychological thing.
Yeah, you just want to see one go through the net.
It just helps a lot, just that whole visual. And here he is with his unique free throw stance, Namir Bryant.
Cameraman lost the camera there for a second. Apologize for that, folks.
Bryant makes one or two. See, just that visual, the ball going through helps the Irish a bit.
It does. They're down to 8 now with 1:58 to go here in the third quarter. Zane Atkins brings the ball across court, swings it over. Markham for a long three. Off mark. Painter had it ripped away by Zane Atkins. Nice skip pass over to Meddings. In and out. Poland is going to draw the foul.
Gavin Poland makes good things happen.
He does. Gavin Poland having himself an evening here.
Of course, that new rule this year in West Virginia, when you get to 5, you shoot 5 fouls, you shoot 2 free throws for the quarter.
Yeah, that's in all.
It's changed the game quite a bit, I feel like.
It absolutely has. Right now, this will be a big free throw here. If he can hit this one, trims it to a 2-possession game. He misses. Yeah, they're going to get the foul on Painter.
We're seeing this game getting really physical right here.
Yeah, that's something that you couldn't afford to do. Now all of a sudden they get free throws and a chance to extend this lead. So I'm sure Todd Maynard not happy with that foul. That's number 11, Braden McDowell, in for the Irish here.
He's a shooter, though.
Sinks the second. Now, all of a sudden, this is back to a 9-point ball game. Sanders. McDowell. Left that one short. McDowell grabs the rebound over to Bryant. Nice pass.
And great hustle there by McDowell after a missed shot.
So 7-point lead right now for the Pioneers with 1:15 to go here. Peyton Markham. Right there. And Peyton Markham. Nice pass down low.
That looks like Colton Heck's going to get fouled down low. Two big misses there. Of course, for the air ball there, the student section always lets you hear about it.
Yeah, they let you know. Now swing it over. Swings it over. Back. Sanders off the mark. McDowell. I'm telling you, McDowell coming in.
He's a hustler.
He's a hustler, baby, just like Jay-Z. As you're sitting here, doing a lot more than just shooting threes. If you're Todd Maynard, you got to love that.
Absolutely, and he is definitely a shooter though. You still want him to keep shooting. And that is not the man you want to foul if you're the Irish.
That one. Swings it back. Sanders has it. 14 seconds to go. Sanders kicks it to the edge. McDowell. Booyah! Now you know why he's in the game, Bradley.
Yeah, he is a fantastic shooter. The last time I saw him here between the JV and varsity, and that's a great drive there, Bob.
Oh,
look at that.
Zane Atkins at the buzzer gets the lay-in. We're going to take a quick break. Be right back here. More action here on Friday Night Basketball. You're watching the D&D Sports Network. Whether you're trying to hit the trails in style or you're trying to protect your side-by-side, call J.I. Fab in Pikeville, Kentucky. They got great deals on roll cages, rock sliders, bumpers, Nerf bars, and more. Remember, for all your custom ATV, UTV parts, J.I. Fab is your one-stop shop for everything. Come visit the Huntington Ale House, where you get the best steak, burgers, and brews in the Mountaineer State. It's an all-American steakhouse, voted the #1 mac and cheese in West Virginia. We serve brunch all day. 48 draft beers on tap with the state's best craft beer selection. Half-price happy hour with half price on selection appetizers, drafts, and cocktails from 3 to 6 p.m. and again, 9 p.m. to close. The Huntington Ale House is also open to hosting events and parties in our upstairs section. Give us a call at 304-522-2537 or contact us via huntingtonale.com. We look forward to seeing you. There you go. You see the student section right now on their feet, waiting for a comeback here. Bradley Damron, Darryl McCoy on the call. You're watching the D&D Sports Network Friday Night Basketball. It is Wayne on top, 45-37 over Huntington St.Joe. Here starting the fourth quarter. Staley swings it back out. Catherine Watkins says, Brady McDowell is my grandson. Well, you got a talented grandson. Meddings with a pull-up. Nasty pull-up.
And that's unofficially 25 for Meddings.
There's McDowell. Rims out on that one. Deborah Meddings says, way to go, 23. Darren Featheroff says, let's go, Peyton Markham. Guys, let us know where you're watching from, who you're rooting for. Hit that like and share button. There goes Zane Atkins. Swings it over. Long three. Off the mark. Put back. No good. And again, rebound Heck.
Big bucket by Heck.
Big offensive rebound and bucket. They're coming back. This thing could get out of hand on the Irish here if they don't watch out.
They're definitely in kind of a spot where they need to score now.
I agree. Nice drive by Painter. He's off the mark.
going to stay here with the Irish.
Yeah, this game right here, you're going to have to see Namir Bryant dominate the glass if they're going to win this. They're going to get Poland. No, they're going to say Atkins with the push-off. Oh, no, it's Hayden. Cooper Atkins coming in for Hayden.
I think Cooper Atkins has played well in limited action tonight, especially underneath on the boards.
Count it! I'm telling you, Gavin Poland having himself a senior night. And I said it since the beginning of the game. They need to keep going to him. You know, go to that well till it dries up.
You know, he's just has a good touch. He plays hard and he plays within himself too.
Deborah Medic says, let's go Ike. And Amber Lamaster says, let's go Wayne. There's Namir Bryant with the rebound. He'll kick it out to Painter. Painter out to Sanders. Sanders drives, kicks over. Right now. McDowell back over. Painter. He's off the mark. Namir Bryant going to get called for over the back. Good job by Zane Atkins getting inside position.
You know, he did what you don't see a lot of high school kids do. He blocked out really well.
Well, yeah, that very few do it these days, Bradley.
Yeah, he did a great job there and actually caused the forced the foul.
10-point ball game here with 6 minutes to go. Wayne on top. Meddings cross court. Three-pointer up. No good. Namir Bryant grabs the rebound. Stolen away by Zane Atkins. Poland comes away with it. Poland gets the loose ball. Had it back tipped away. As you see the crowd.
Some frantic action here, I tell you. The Pioneers are going to get a foul. Draw the foul call and get the ball back.
If you're the Irish, you got to protect the ball better than that. I mean, you had it 3 times in your possession and had it either poked away or stripped away.
And you got to let guys know too when someone's coming up behind them. You got to communicate.
Zane Atkins kicks it out. Staley, nice dump off over Cooper Atkins. He goes up, no good. Again, no box out. Count it! Cooper Atkins going to the line for a chance at an old-fashioned 3-guys three-pointer.
That's his first 2 points of the game. It's a big 2 points.
Yep. Deborah Medding watching from Glendale, Arizona. That rimmed in. All about it. Sanders over to Painter. Painter, when we called, I thought he was going to get caught for the travel, but
they're calling something underneath.
You know, and that's, I think they got to do a better job of everybody being a threat, you know, from the outside. Sanders has had a couple looks he's passed up on too from outside. You know, you got to make the defense respect. Nice job. Poland with the bucket. Great inbound play.
And I tell you, Gavin Poland still keeps being that steady hand for the Irish.
Hick, back over to Atkins, looking for Meddings. Not there. Sanders doing a great job defensively. Although Meddings has got his, he's still having to work for everything he gets. Hick, beautiful step through. What the heck happened there? Sanders, see, that's what, you know, although he didn't make it, you like seeing him shoot it, at least keep the defense honest.
Well, shooters shoot. You want a good shooter to keep shooting when you have the open look.
Yeah. Jason Medding said, Deb, how come you didn't say Sean is your son? Says she's a little prouder of her grandson, I think.
Well, that's usually, you know, grandparents really, they really love their grandchildren.
Painter misses the runner. Poland, no good. Nice job by Namir Bryant keeping that free there. Painter drives in and he gets it. Now, if you're Huntington St. Joe, this is what you want. You know, if you can score without the clock running, you're in good shape here.
Yeah, I mean, and, you know, you're down 13, but you still got 4.5 minutes left. I mean, there's still time. And right now, they need to make these free throws. They've kind of struggled at the line tonight.
I agree. Second one up, no good. Namir Bryant, rebound, put back, no good. Kick it out to Meddings. 4:20 to go. It's a 12-point ball game here in the fourth quarter.
And right now, if you're Wayne, you know, you're not in any hurry.
Oh.
And it looks like we're going to, Wayne's going to be in the bonus the rest of the way.
And that one was tough, Painter. Todd Maynard saying, what kind of home court advantage is this?
I tell you, it'd be tough to officiate in this atmosphere in here. I'm sure it is. I mean, we know it's difficult on some of the players, but I'm sure the men's stripes feel a lot of pressure.
Now, you got Wolfle back in the game. Pull up. Painter. You seen him lean in there as there's a full timeout on the floor. 55-45. We'll take a quick one with them, Bradley. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network. If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today. Come visit the Huntington Ale House, where you get the best steak, burgers, and brews in the Mountaineer State. It's an all-American steakhouse, voted the #1 mac and cheese in West Virginia. We serve brunch all day. 48 draft beers on tap with the state's best craft beer selection. Half-price happy hour with half price on selection appetizers, drafts, and cocktails from 3 to 6 p.m. and again, 9 p.m. to close. The Huntington Ale House is also open to hosting events and parties in our upstairs section. Give us a call at 304-522-2537 or contact us via huntingtonl.com. We look forward to seeing you. And we are back here, Bradley Damron, Darryl McCoy. You're watching the D&D Sports Network. Friday night basketball as Huntington St. Joe trails by 10 right now to the Wayne Pioneers. Staley.
Great job breaking the press there by Wayne. And now both teams are in the bonus for the final 3:32, Darryl.
Painter.
Got that one to roll in. Cooper Atkins coming back in for the Pioneers.
Missed that one.
I tell you, right now the Irish need to convert here.
Nice.
almost got the three-point.
That would have been huge.
And he looks like he's looks like a cramp. That's what I hope it is anyway.
Hopefully he's okay. That's what it looks like, a cramp. You see him rubbing it out right now.
Yeah, I've had that cramp before. That's not a pleasant feeling.
Going out, and this is not a good time for him to go out.
No.
See Coach Jessica Huff down there, always involved, making sure the athletes are okay. Again, one of my favorite coaches in the business there, Huntington St.Joe's girls coach. You see McDowell going to the line here, shooting a couple. He misses that one.
Right now, everything is huge right now for the Irish.
I'll swing it out. Painter sinks it. Grady Painter cuts it back to 8. Closest it's been in a long time.
I think Painter shot that from Culloden.
No, I think he did. Zane Atkins shoots it back over to Staley. Staley. Back to Staley. Staley has Zane Atkins wide open. No. Elects to go to Markham. Markham step through. Gonna call a foul on the floor. So you can see Markham go to the line here and shoot a couple as they are in the bonus.
I tell you, Wayne right now is just wanting to hit their free throws and play solid defense down the stretch here. I tell you, I think the biggest issue for St. Joe is the clock. Big free throw by Peyton Marshall.
They'll pick it out here. Sanders back in the game. Sanders got there, got open, good look. Sanders with another three. All of a sudden, Bradley, we're back to a two-possession ball game here.
I tell you, the Irish have stormed back, and we got a timeout here, Darryl.
Yeah, timeout. We'll stay here during this timeout. We want to thank Huntington Ale House. Also want to thank our friends at Mingy Beef Jerky, Diamond Flag and Company, Eric Coleman Drug, Missy Birchfield at State Farm, Wild and Wonderful Smoke Shop, 606 HIP, coming to Make One, West Virginia, Double Quick, and Citizens Bank of Kentucky, as well as Logan Bank and Trust.
And remember those sponsors, everyone, because they're the ones who are supporting your kids, who are helping us to bring you these games that you can watch.
We could not do it without them, Bradley.
No, we could not. I tell you right now, the game sure changed in a hurry. We had a double-digit Wayne lead, and now we're 6 points. Just 2 3-point field goals away from being a tie ball game.
Yeah. Very interesting.
Right now, let's see how Wayne handles this. Sometimes, you know, if a team gets hit with a flurry, it can kind of affect how they play. But Wayne just needs to keep a steady head here. Remember, they're still up 6. But St. Joe keep fighting. You hear Sanders back out on the floor.
There you go, Ike Nettings 6-point ball game. Meddings gets over to Staley. Staley back to Meddings. Meddings crosses timeline out to Zane Atkins. Over to Staley. And right now, if I'm Coach Meddings, I'm telling them, just no reason. Burn a minute off here. You got to get a clean look here if you're the Pioneers. Yeah, they're going to get the foul right there, and that's something you didn't have to do there.
No, I don't know if they were really trying to do it.
No, I don't think they was trying, but, you got to be more careful than that in this situation.
Yeah, because right now, you're sending Wayne to the line to try to extend this lead a bit. Two big makes there by Markham.
Monster makes. Got Sanders bring the ball up the floor here for the Irish. Now need a clean look here. Poland had it dribbled off his feet. It's going to go to the Irish.
To the Pioneers, Darryl.
Or Pioneers, I mean.
I tell you what, though, right now, St. Joe may want to start thinking about
fouling now, yeah.
Of course, that's not the man you want to foul.
No. It's out over to Staley. Need Staley. When Staley gets it, that's probably who you need to foul right now if you're the Irish. And they're going to send Zane Atkins to the line.
Wayne killed a lot of time there. And time is definitely on the Pioneers' side. An over the back call here, looks like on Caden Hayton. And we're coming back this way.
Yep. And if you're Wayne, you do not want to do that.
Looks like Wolfel will have a couple shots here. St. Joe needs to make their shots here down the stretch.
That was good. Yeah, big free throw there. Back to an 8-point ball game. Staley up to Meddings. Todd Maynard calls the timeout. They're going to take a timeout. We'll jump out for a quick one, too. We'll be right back here in just a moment here on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call. Justin Markham, attorney at law.
Back here, Bradley, Damron, Darryl, McCoy here on Friday Night Basketball. 1:07 to go here in the fourth quarter. 61-53 is the score. Namir Bryant, long athletic Namir Bryant on the ball here.
Looks like.
Meddings, hitting it Staley. That's who you want to. Every time he touches it, they're a little late fouling him.
They can't be too picky now, though.
No, right now you got to get it, yeah.
I understand not wanting to foul Meddings there, but time is your biggest enemy right now, too.
Chapmanville up 50-39 on Logan at the end of 3. Misses that one. See, that's what I was saying the entire game. Sanders, he's just been very tentative on shooting that 3 ball. Now that he's been hitting it, he's hit 2 here in the last couple minutes.
And right here, the Irish are forced to foul Meddings, and he's going to go to the line for 2. You look here what Wayne's doing. They have everyone back.
Yeah.
Not wanting to give a cheap foul like off a rebound or anything.
(57-52). 4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Chapmanville leads Logan. Here comes Sanders. Sanders steps to the side. Swings up! Where you been all my life, Isaiah Sanders? I tell you, he's a little late, but better late than never, as right now it's back to a 5-point ball game, but the bad thing is you got Ike Meddings at the line.
Yeah, and only 17.8 to go on the clock. I tell you, with this little time left, he makes this one right here.
Yeah.
That'd be a pretty difficult hill to climb. And he does.
Guys, directly, there's Sanders again. Oh, he banks it in! Right now.
No timeouts here for St. Joe.
Yep. Ooh, McDowell may have got injured on that. Back to a 4-point ball game. Now, guys, directly after the ball game, we will go throw our sponsors up real quick, and then we will try to see if we can get the Meany Beef Jerky player of the game up here. Meddings sinks that one. Darren Vance says, way to go, Markham. There you go, Sanders again. Does he got one more in him?
.5 to go. I think this one's all over, but the final score here, Darryl.
The fat lady has sung. Sanders off the mark on that one. All right, guys, we'll step aside for just a second, and then we'll be right back.
How many you have, Bradley? How many? 31.
Alrighty, folks, we are here with our Tug Valley Wellness Clinic player of the game, Ike Meddings. Ike, 31 big points, man. You got cooking last time. You know, you was a little off tonight. Wasn't even close, man. You come in here firing right away. Just talk about your mindset coming into this game.
St. Joe's a great team, and you got to give them that. But on my shot, I was twisting, so I'm trying to square it back up a little bit, and it worked out today. But we played good. But this St. Joe team's a great team, and I'm looking forward to seeing them in Charleston as a single-A team.
Yeah, obviously, McCoy, Eram, had the ankle issue, so, I mean, it was tough for them coming in without him. But, even though you had 31, it didn't come easy, man. The Sanders kid made you work for everything you was getting.
Yeah, he's a great player, too. I mean, you see at the end where he hit them threes, but he's a great defender. He's really strong.
Yeah.
So I'll give him a lot of credit on defense. He's a great player.
Yeah, and the other thing is, your teammates, it seemed like they realized you was hot, and all of them was trying to find you.
Yeah.
So, coming in like this, everybody bought in. Staley, Atkins all played a good job, or all done a good job on the defensive side. Cooper Atkins coming off the bench, didn't have his normal game, but he made some big plays down the stretch. Talk about your big guys and how important they are to this team.
Our big guys, I mean, they work harder than the guards. They get beat up in practice, and I'm proud of them. They played great tonight, rebounded well, but as a team, we got a lot of stuff to work on, but our bigs done really well tonight. I'm proud of them.
Yeah, I agree. And now, what's up next for you guys?
Let's see. We have, let me think here, Buffalo Putnam tomorrow at Buffalo.
So at Buffalo.
Yeah.
So that'll be a good little trip. You go home, get home late tonight, and then got to head up there.
Yeah, they're a good team too. They're really physical. They're a pretty good double-A team. So. It'll be a dogfight.
How important was this win for you guys?
It was just this win right here was confidence. This is our third straight win, and it was huge because they're a top 10 single-A team, and just a great win.
Well, we know that you want to celebrate with your team, Mike. I've been looking. The last two times I've come, it's been a little off with you. Tonight, you got back to the Ike Meddings I'm used to, and I was telling Bradley on the way up here, I said, if Ike Meddings is hitting, I said, I don't know there's a funner player to watch. So
thank you.
We got to see it tonight. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Get in there and celebrate the team, and we'll catch up with you, I think, next week in Wayne. So
sounds good.
Keep it up. Tug Valley Wellness Clinic, player of the game, Ike Meddings.
Thank you all.
Telling you, that young man, he's just a class act, Bradley.
He is. He's a great young man and a heck of a ball player, too.
Yeah. So, guys, want to thank Huntington Ale House, Mingy Beef Jerky, Double Quick, Logan Bank and Trust, Aircom Drug, Restoration One, and our friends, Dr. Alan Baldwin at Maynard Chiropractic. Bradley, what's the scoring rundown?
All right, for the winners, Wayne, of course, our Tug Valley Wellness Clinic player of the game, Isaac Meddings had him unofficially with 31, Ronnie Staley with 11, Zane Atkins with 9, then you had Colton Heck with 7, Peyton Markham with 5, all from the foul line, and Cooper Atkins with 3 on just a three-point play. And Caden Hayton with 2 points. For St. Joe, Gavin Poland and Isaiah Sanders both with 16 points. Namir Bryant with 13. Grady Painter had 14. Braden McDowell with 3. And Carter Wolfel had 1.
Well, great performance here. Again, Huntington St. Joe, they know they're without McCoy Eram. For them to play this a very good Wayne team that tough without their big stud, then you still got to get feel good about this game if you're Todd Maynard.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot to take from this and grow from and learn from. We've talked a bit about St. Joe's still a very young team. And there's going to be some growing pains, and tonight playing without your leading scorer, that's a pretty tough mountain here to climb for them.
It is, and Bradley, we will be back tomorrow. I know we got Tug Valley versus Logan, so should be a great game. You guys get a watch here on the D&D Sports Network. I will be at Floyd Central, Breathitt County. And guys, make sure you tune in all day tomorrow as we got some great games coming to you. But for Bradley, Damron, Darryl, McCoy, till next time, so long and good night.